Okay, we just got through an amazing 11 o'clock set with the Wurly Birds. Really, congratulations. It was an amazing set.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I was looking at your list of influences, and I could really tell a lot about what you guys care about. Great production, because you've got George Martin listed. Just consummate musicianship, because you've got the Funk Brothers, probably the best musicians that ever played together, and and classic British song structures, because you've got Ray Davies and the Kinks. But at no time did I really feel like you guys were leaning too heavily on any particular influence. What is it like to create songs without bringing those things too far up front?
I think it has most to do with the fact that that's not all we listen to. We all have pretty diverse influences, and I don't know. There's a lot of, it doesn't seem like it in the music, but there's a lot of jazz influence and R&B influence and stuff like that. So I think all of those things probably come out just as much as anything else.
Yeah. Well, I can definitely hear it in your guitar style. It definitely comes through. How did the band come together? I mean, you've been together for a few years at least, right?
Us three.
Yeah, not me.
Three of us guys. We've been playing together since, I don't know, like 2005, 2006. Yeah, like 7 years. And
Yeah, they adopted me like maybe 2010 or something like that.
Cool.
she was, we adopted her from Spain.
Very cool. Now, your latest album, is that Mulberry Huff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, tell me about the recording of that.
We actually recorded that on reel-to-reel tape in her living room, because she has this great hardwood floor living room with like 18-foot ceilings, and all the recording was done there, most of it, and then we took it to Blackwatch Studios here in Norman, and Jared Evans mixed and produced it and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Yeah, he always does. He's got an amazing ear for things.
Yeah.
Now, but that process is really kind of interesting, because to bring really like finished recording to him, how did things kind of transform after you bring that kind of raw recording?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what we were expecting in the first place, and then he turned it into something that it very much wasn't to begin with, and I think he's very responsible for how happy I personally, at least, am with it, and he did a whole lot of things that I would have never thought of. He has an ear for it. I mean, we talked extensively before we ever went in about what we wanted it to be like and all of that, but and
Hours. He would just go and go and go. We'll be there until
the first several days. The first several days were like 22, 24-hour days. It was long hours, but it paid off.
Wow. Okay, now, I mean, just a few more words about what you guys were feeling from the crowd tonight.
Oh, I thought it was great. I thought we got real good feedback tonight. It always transfers the energy. You can tell when the crowd's enjoying it and when they're not. I think they're having a good time.
How many Norman Music Festivals have you guys done?
This will be our third. This will be our third, yeah.
And so how does this compare to previous experiences?
This one is one of the best. I mean,
the first one was really good too.
The first one was really good. We played the outside Opolis stage that they had set up here, and then last year was probably my least favorite. But this year in 2010 or 2011 would probably be neck and neck for favorite.
Excellent. Yeah, it really came together tonight. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. All right. Thanks.